So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The shortstop takes the ball. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Inside, just missed. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Bounded ball here, rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one in triple digits. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. And they get the out. The batter now, Javier Baez. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
That catches the corner.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. India. Baez going to the play. So they're down to their final out. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. That clips the zone. 0-1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the
Hey! 0-1. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aye!
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2. That's a ball.
Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Hey! 0-1.
Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
What do you got?
Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. 3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's two lobbers for straightaway center. That'll do it.
So bases
Now
all loaded up. Tatis getting ready to hit.
Junior.
And that is out of play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And El Nino is stifled for the K. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
They miss a big. Ready to go. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Outside low. And this one is off and running.
Ball one, no strikes.
Pitch in the
Two
dirt.
balls,
Ball
no
two.
strikes.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
No balls, two strikes.
Sit down on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. On the ground. And it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. George Springer stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, left field, Palacios. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. John Birdie at the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first. And prevent that run from scoring.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Fought off foul. Strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance.
Hitting the air out to center field. Dominguez squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate.
Great roll there, kid.
So up next,
Now
Ernie
third
Clement.
baseman, Ernie.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
Carroll.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Here. It's 0-1. Ball.
Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Smack to left center and deep. They've done it.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Burke back to work. And fouled off. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Malloy on second. Ibanez at first with no outs. Ground ball could be two. Quickly to second for one. On the ball. Two. One down. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taylor makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. That one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Still swings it to second. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. 1 out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Riley Green. 1 for 3. Right side. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. This is Diamond Quest Baseball. One wrong step,
and it's all gone.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. To third. Tag. Got him. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Save it second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Late swing, fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Renfroe on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Here's the 0-2. Fastball is outside. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Babe Ruth. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Witt moving under it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. Vinny Pasquantino up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings and misses. One ball, one strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Roberto Clemente. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Isbell going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And it's fouled away.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, George Brett. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Out to short, Tatis. Whips it across. Brett out on the play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Freddie Fermin in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
This lineup's going to have to find it.
Now that's strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. To the right side. Throws to first in time, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Back up the, oh, that got him. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Dominguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short, Witt. Zips it across, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Stowers. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a foul ball.
Finish him.
Two outs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Isbell under it. And that is that. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Mark Canha.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Lofton looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. They're down to their final strike. Cameron is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball right side and foul ball. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and that is the ball game.
These three.
Hey, another notch in the old belt.
Nine outs remaining. Eight outs left.
Hey! Oh!
7 outs to go.
Got him.
6 outs remaining. He's running at first base. Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Ball, that's out. He's safe.
Oh, that ball scored. He's running at first base. Number 38, Rap Dixon.
He's safe. Got him on the pin. Out.
5 outs left.
Runner! Ah! No, he's in there. Safe. Ball, that's in. Yep, that ball went out.
And a run into the score. 3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Runner.
Ball. Safe. Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. And that'll do it. Winning run.
Hey! 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner.
That's a ball. He's safe.
Laser. That's 1 run across on the play.
Runner.
1-0. He's safe. Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
10 outs to go. He's running at first base. Number 38, Rap Dixon.
Inside ball.
He's safe.
Two, one. Hey! 2-2 to count. He's out.
9 outs remaining.
Out.
8 outs left.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now running at second base, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
That's a ball. No, he's safe.
Smack to left center and deep. They've done it.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. And remember, no refunds. Eat the peanuts immediately.
Hey!
Linya.
Runner, he's going.
Hey! 0-1.
10 outs to go.
Ball one. Aye. 1-1.
And the run is in the score.
Aye. 0-1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes.
To right center and deep.
Aye. 0-1. Right on the tag. Out.
9 outs remaining.
Aye. 0-2 is the count. One ball, 2 strikes. Aye.
8 outs left.
Ball 1, no strikes. Out. He's
It's
out.
a twin killer. Out. 6 outs remaining.
One ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Five outs left.
Ball, that's off the plate. That ball's foul. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crushed it deep to right center field. That'll do it.
If you don't eat your peanuts, I will. And remember, no refunds. However, I will trade you a perk for tapping the base 3 times worked.
Bottom of the inning, so up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side in the 5th.
Great roll there, kid.
Now, Riley Green. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Gleyber Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
Inside.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Roberto Clemente.
Time is out.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Rap Dixon. Runner on the go. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Dixon into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Down the line, Garcia really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. That takes care of Clemente. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Ball one there. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive. Gone. In steps El Nino for pinch hitter coming on, Corbin Carroll.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Base hit and a run comes in.
See, tapping the base 3 times worked.
And now Ernie Clement
at first base. #7, Corbin Carroll.
first offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Hey, kid, great roll.
So up next, Roberto Clemente
at first base. #38, Rap
Beto back to work. There goes the runner. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is the stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Carroll.
0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kyle Tucker looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. That one fouled off. Dixon at third with 2 away. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Ted Simmons.
Pinch hitting.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Rap Dixon. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Left field. Steer settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. 4-3, they take the lead. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Lede sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That one is hammered right field. Going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rap Dixon.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench, huh?
Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in, and that extends the inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the
runner on the goal. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Runner on the move again. Smash to the left side. Urshela to first in time. And we're back. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Shea Langoliers swings through it for strike one.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Max Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be...
Well, we'll hold that thought.
Now,
welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Liam Hendricks. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouled off. He was late. That one not close. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Roberto Clemente. First pitch misses. Second inning here, no score. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And
runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Runner takes off. Down the line, it's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Suzuki at third. Tatis on at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Up and
That's the
in,
ball.
and the count is 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second here. One gone. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Gio Urshela to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Check swing, called strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. High fly ball down the left field line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Rap Dixon digging in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. So now a pinch hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
That's a ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
2 outs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run shot, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tyler Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And Ricky Henderson the grab. This is J.J. Bleday. Skubal back to work. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
In the air to left center. Carroll makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-2.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Tap foul at the plate. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.
Well, chat, looks like the game was going to fuck me again. I tried to enter the optional stream. Oh, there it went. It failed. Okay, good. Back. Well, chat doesn't look like it's going to let me do any of the side challenges. Looks like here it's going to error out again. Let's wait for it. Yep, there it is. Challenge failed. So it doesn't look like it's going to let me do any of that. So I can't change any team players or nothing like that because it's going to lock me out of everything. So let's see if we can't just play what to play. Something that's not going to lock me out. See, it's going to go to my. I don't want to go to my. Can't do that. I can do a conquest. At least 10 position for. See, look, it's going to cheat me as soon as I go into. As soon as I go into. Change my squad, it's going to lock up. Yep, it's locked up. Well, that tells me it's kicking me out of the game. I had a lot of fun. If you did too, please thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I am so close to that 375 mark that I'm trying to hit before I go for 400. Oh man, 4 of you jumping on here. I appreciate you. I have hit the end of the rope here. It won't allow me to exit or do anything else, so I'm going to have to end the stream. I do appreciate you jumping on. Until next time, one of a kind 478. We gone.